Welcome, Gemini Cancer, to your beginning of the month reading for August. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on for you, Gemini Cancer. Getting straight into your energy. This is what you're thinking and feeling. Okay. What's going on with you? Okay, Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so clarify on the Four of Swords in reverse with an oracle card. This oracle card will also clarify on the entire reading. Tell us what the Four of Swords is here, please. What is going on with the entire reading? Ooh, partnerships and alliances. Okay. So this whole reading pretty much has to do with another person, one way or another. Okay, whoever that person is, depends on whoever, it's going to be different for everybody. Let's just put it that way. It could be a loved one, a friend. It could be a family member, a coworker, the neighbor down the street, your children. Okay, so you have the Four of Wands upside down. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, it's not the Four of Wands. It's the Four of Swords. I don't know where I got wands in my head. Yeah, Four of Swords, I'm sorry. It's the, you're ignoring. Why are you ignoring this person, or is this person ignoring you? Okay, well, however you want to see it, even if it was Four of Wands, you kind of got the same thing going on, right? The only difference is there's no passion within the relationship. Okay. With the Four of Swords upside down, yeah, you are definitely either ignoring someone or they are ignoring you. On the present, deception and envy upside down in the present. Choices, movement, choices, and decisions. In the near past, you were patiently planning. Then there was emotional withdrawal. Whoa. Okay. Wow, okay. I kind of see where this is going. Material harvest in reverse, and I can with the solar plexus chakra, right side up. Excuse me, your material harvest is upside down. It's almost like with the material harvest, it's like this Seven of Pentacles with the Magician. It's like I was, planting my seeds. I was reaping what I was sowing and didn't come back. So patiently planning over here. Gemini, Cancer, what are you patiently planning? You were patiently planning and you were expecting an offer. You were expecting this to go through. I feel like whatever it was, you were expecting it to go through with this partner. But something happened. Oh, that's your card, Gemini. That's your Gemini piece of you right there. And you are cold and upset. However it is, it did not come through. Queen of Pentacles could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. That is the Cap card, though. We have Earth twice, so it was almost like you were expecting this Queen of Pentacles, and you were patiently planning something. It did not go through. Wow. Man, this made you so mad. So cold. I think that that's how you get over here. I think you're ignoring them, or maybe you guys are just ignoring each other. Queen of Pentacles upside down. Spirit's going to let us know that that is your person taking on that earth sign energy. Does not have to be an earth sign. They are also upset about this whole situation. Something went awry over here. Yeah, for sure. Because you are mad, they are mad. Okay, they even feel, I feel like whatever happened, your partner feels guilty. Were they, but get the deception over here too. Are they guilty of deception? Did they do something deceiving? Because the Queen of Pentacles upside down is deceit and guilt and superficial, you know, overburdened. But it's also, they're giving you the cold shoulder as well with this cold shoulder, cold shoulder. It's almost like they're guilty for something. They know you're giving them the cold shoulder, so they're returning it back over guilt. They know that they deceived you doing something. You guys were planning something. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody, so I can't really 100% say what you're planning. You were planning something and it fell through. You expected this to go through. And because they did something deceitful, all those plans all fell through. They actually feel guilty. I think the reason they're cold shouldering you is because of the guilt. They do not want to come towards you. Plus, they know you're so mad. I mean, look, you're upside down with your swords. You're like, rip their head off. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Whatever you guys were going for, whatever victories you were going for, whatever it was that you had planned, has completely 100% fallen through. There is going to be no conquering this at all. There was 100% irresponsibility, and the irresponsibility is going on this earth sign. They may even, wow, because it's sitting on you, it makes me even think that because you're cold shouldering you. Wait, hold on. They're cold shouldering you, you're cold shouldering them, but somebody is using snide remarks. Somebody's getting snippety. Makes me think that it might be you, Gemini, Cancer, because it's sitting more on top of your card. I think it's because you're hurt, you're upset that this didn't happen, and you're kind of snipping at them. And that could be just that, you know, that sword coming out, cutting off their head. But there's a lot of sarcasm going on. So, yeah. You have this emotional withdrawal going on now too. So now you're like completely emotional withdrawal. It's almost like I cut your head off. I said all these mean things to you because you really hurt me. Because I can't believe how irresponsible you are and how you deceived me with your irresponsibility. That now I'm done talking. I'm done cutting your head off. I'm going straight into emotional withdrawal. I'm going straight into that crab mode. I'm going to go hide. I'm going to go hide in my shell for a while. Go hide. Oops. My card was, sorry about that. 2 of Pentacles. You're going in there to think, to figure out what's going on. Choosing a new direction. Because the direction they put you in was an irresponsible direction. Temperance. You're not even going in there to heal. You're just going in. You're just going in there to, you know, to think about how selfish they were, how they overwhelmed you, how overburdened this has become, how they wasted your time, how they, maybe money was wasted with the page over here, how they wasted your money. Just, you know, really focusing on this, like, I can't believe how irresponsible, how selfish you were. I just want to disconnect from the world. that's like, you know, disconnecting. And here you have the emotional withdrawal. Like I said, it feels like you're going into crab mode. You're going to go disconnect. You're going to go hide in that shell, you know, because you just cannot believe, you know, how they did not fix what they needed to fix, right? They were supposed to do something. You guys were supposed to do something together. Try to figure out what this was for the majority of you. Something you guys were working hard on, putting a lot of focus and attention into, holding strong. Were you guys saving money? You were saving money to do something for the majority of you. Six of Pentacles. Did you blow all this money? Did they give it away to somebody else? Did they tap into the savings? Oh my gosh. Spent the money you were supposed to save? Wow. Okay. You got this deception and envy over here. You're still ignoring them. I feel like you guys are probably both still ignoring each other. Deception and envy over here, upside down. You're trying to get past this deception and envy, even though you're ignoring them. It's kind of like you're done with the emotional withdrawal. You're coming kind of out of that, but you are definitely still cold shouldering them. Seven of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, you're definitely, you know, trying to reap what you sow. It almost feels like you're trying to have the realizations of what they have done to you, trying to get past that. Yeah, but I don't know, because in seriousness, it's not really giving you a whole lot of options. It doesn't even feel like you're even very opinionated anymore. It's almost to the point you're like, it's a loss. It's a complete loss. I have to kind of like replant all these seeds and do something else. This was just complete chaos. And you're just still feeling very overwhelmed. Your finances might be too spread out. Maybe because, you know, they spent it all when they were supposed to be saving to do something. You were patiently planning to do something, but money was lost. It's exactly how I felt. Like they were irresponsible with money. And now you just feel drained. Trying to keep track of everything that's going on, keep track of them, keep track of maybe work, plus kids, plus this, plus that. And you're just feeling very, very drained. And, you're, you know, and they're still kind of like, you're still kind of feeling intimidated as well, because even though you're trying to get over this deceitful, irresponsible thing that they have done, it's still kind of in the back of your mind. You're definitely, you know, and it feels like you're also trying to keep track of that money a little bit better. Yeah. Five of Swords, worried that they're going to do it again. Even though you're trying to get past it, there's still this worry deep down inside. Like, what if they try to do it again? Don't you see where we're trying to go? Do they even, it says they feel guilty. But that doesn't mean that that's not in the back of your mind. Trying to make better movements, choices, and decisions, but you don't feel like there is a whole lot of options at this time for those movement and choices. Backsliding relationship now, and not having the faith that you're going to get back up to where you need to be. It feels like, like I said, it was a total waste. It was so irresponsible. Knight of Cups. In reverse. What are you doing? Why are you going here? What are you doing over here? Okay. Why are you, you know? I'm just trying to figure out. It just, with that card there, it's a cocky move. You know, it's like the backsliding relationship. You feel like you've been stung. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Scorpio. You feel like you were stung, and the consequences are just overwhelming. It almost feels like you're trying to humble yourself a little bit, but you're having a hard time. They're putting a strain on the relationship as well by not trying to fix it. They're like not trying to do anything. So what is your partner doing? Because I just feel like you have this strain and you're dealing with this almost, it feels like all by yourself. What are they doing? Six of Swords, moving away from it. They're not giving it any attention at all, but they have tried to message you, but you're ignoring them. Okay, so now they're trying to message you in the present. Message you to what? Oh, goodness. Okay, so they're trying to message you, trying to get your attention. Six of Swords, they are moving away from this. I think they're ignoring the situation or trying to move past it, right? Are they procrastinating the situation for the movement, choices, and decisions? Are they unwilling to take any kind of responsibility whatsoever? But they're messaging you, trying to take the action. But it feels like they're not working on this anymore. It's like it was lost. It's dead. It's lost to them. They didn't have any way to do anything. They're saying pretty much what I see in this message here is they're trying to say they were unprepared for what happened in the past. Like they're messaging you saying, I was unprepared for what was going to happen in the past. Maybe I was ignorant. Maybe I was too impetuous. Maybe, I was irresponsible. But that doesn't really feel like a sorry. It feels more like them just saying, right? And now they're trying to tell you, well, we just need to let that one go. We're going to, this isn't trying to take a new fit. This is escaping. So it's like, we're going to let that go from in the past. And we're going to, just move past it. We're not going to worry about that anymore. Okay, because there's nothing, they're pretty much saying there's nothing you can do about it with the Six of Swords upside down. Are they controlling and manipulating the situation? It just feels like they're controlling the situation. Doesn't mean they have to be manipulative, but it's definitely controlling the situation. Trying to tell you that there is no power and that we are powerless to fix this situation. And I'm sorry. I don't even see a sorry. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm sorry as the reader to have to tell you, I don't see a sorry. It's actually more of them saying, this is what happened, that's what happened, and this is my story. Not, as so far, I don't know, Not unless we get a sorry card, right? If we see a sorry card, then, maybe. But so far, it looks like they have their own story to what's going on. But this is a dead case. It's not going to move. And you see that as well. It's like it's done. And there's nothing we can do about it. So your material harvest in the near future is upside down. No reason. It feels like you're like saying no reason to reap anything. No reason to try to work with this anymore. Maybe you agree with them. Maybe they screwed it up so bad that you're like, you know what? I agree with you. We're, going to have to move past this. There's nothing we can do. Three of Pentacles. You're trying to collaborate in a different way. Maybe you're using other people's advice. You're looking at it from a different standpoint. It feels almost like kind of wow. With the three, because it's sitting on top of that, we're not going to even think about this anymore. It's dead. Oh my gosh, it's like all the hard work and all the success is dead. And it just feels like, okay, so if you guys were supposed to be paying bills or saving money to pay bills or something, then it's like all the overdue bills are now coming in. Now it's time to start collecting on the old debts. And you see that and you're like, that's it. Our profit and prosperity it's pretty much kind of done. There's nothing we can really, do. The only thing that I do see with the Three of Pentacles is that you, in the near future, do have this faith coming back. You are trying to work harder, standing up on that pedestal, trying to Get yourself back to leverage is pretty much what I'm saying. Yeah, because of the high priestess. I mean, you've been thinking about it, but it feels like it's more kind of like a secret thing that you've been doing inside your head. It's like you and your intuition. You're kind of doing it alone. You're not. I just don't think you're collaborating with them. You're not letting them know the new plan. I don't know. I just feel like there's a new plan. There's a new plan. My own secretive little plan. I'm working really hard for my new plan because the old plan's a dead plan because you killed it. Yeah, Two of Swords. Thinking of options. Wow. You got your options. You know what you're doing. Because I can, with the Empress upside down, I can. It feels like you want to get away from that energy. Seven of Wands, I can't stand my ground. You're thinking of the options because the Empress is upside down and you're saying, I can't trust this person. I can't trust them because they gave me, you know, empty promises. I have to kind of work around them, you know. But the good thing is, you know, is that you know pretty much that your finances, as you get a challenge over here, because you're thinking and you pretty much are knowing that this is going to change. Because right now it feels like all your finances, everything you're working hard on is kind of running upstream, and it's so hard. You know how hard it is for a fish to go upstream, right? But you know, after a while, the more you keep pushing at it with the Seven of Wands and taking that stand and challenging it, it will finally move downstream for you. I just feel like you're doing this in your own head. You've taken your own ideas and you're working towards it, saying, you know, I don't want you involved with this. Escaping. I can escape. Yeah. Three of Wands. I can escape so that I can go look at things the way I need to do them. I can do the things that I need to do. I just need to have the strategy. I'm going to escape this energy. What are you escaping completely over here? The Emperor, that Taurus. Okay, there's comes that Taurus, Aries. Now you got like Aries on the board. You're escaping this Emperor, this person who has put themselves in control. I think they were in control in the past, and you guys were like working together, but they had most of the control. That's how the irresponsibility came in. That's the way it feels for me. You're escaping this control, taking the control. So you're escaping their little power, staying away from them, taking on your own power and finding your own strategies, saying, I can strategize, I can get myself back to where I need to be. Oh, Ten of Pentacles, I can get this Ten of Pentacles on my own. I don't really need your help. Page of Cups, staying self-assured. Yeah. And I think that's really what's going to happen. In the near future, you're just going to come to this conclusion. They're just not trustworthy enough to actually be involved with this. You're going to have to work around them. You're going to have to work around them. If anything, I think that's funny is it kind of looks like to them, they just believe that they did a horrible mistake. They don't really believe that they were really irresponsible. So it's just the way. This could be the one. If this is a love relationship, you know that this could be the one no matter what. You're just having a tiff about money, something to this ability. A card did fall on the ground, so let's see what that card says. It feels like it's not something you guys are going to break up over. It just feels like it's something that most couples, and especially married people, go through. Yeah, because there'll be a reconciliation. Yeah, because you guys still have, romantic feelings. Still have romantic feelings for each other. It's not that. It's just that you had this is like a fight, a challenge of something that most married couples go through. So whether you're married or not, it's, You guys live together, you have these issues, and you just kind of did something together and then it didn't work, and you know, later it looks like you probably will see eye to eye later. It's just that you just feel like now you need to be the boss. You're gonna wear the pants, right? It's like, we try to work together, it didn't work, so now I'm gonna take complete over. Okay, because you don't seem to know what you're doing over here. It's kind of what happened. Okay, so let's see what the angels have to say. Yeah, just feels very financial, like they were supposed to pay a bill or do something, and or the car payment, I don't know what it is, or save money to get out of debt, and it just didn't, whatever you guys were doing, it just let go. I would say with that let go, I really feel like that's, uh-oh, this thing hates me. Here we go again. The let go just feels like, just let it go. Let it go. Yeah. Peaceful resolution. Let it go for the peaceful resolution. That will bring in that reconciliation later. Once you get it all out of your, you know, all out of your mind, and you start working towards what you need, you know that you need to work towards. So, yeah, within the next few weeks. Okay, and that was the reading for you. And until next time, my friends, peace and love, and good luck on getting this all worked out. Bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye.